update on sports stories across the globe, Ebi Iyomon joins us. Good morning, Ebi.
Good morning, Ayo. Good morning, Fire. Good morning.
Ebi.
Great to hear your voice.
I'm doing good there, same as well. I will just quickly go to the stories we have, and we'll begin with basketball. Nigeria has been confirmed for the men's 3-on-3 basketball event at the Commonwealth Games, marking the country's first ever appearance in the fast-paced format at the Games. The competition will run from July 24 to 29 at the Scottish Event Campus, with the men's field expanded to 12 teams after a successful debut at the Birmingham 2022. Nigeria will face sides including Australia, Kenya, New Zealand, and host Scotland. And now to football. Arsenal are one game away from ending their silverware drought after edging Chelsea to reach the Carabao Cup final. Holding a 3-2 first leg lead, the tension dragged deep into stoppage time at the Emirates before substitute Kai Havertz struck in the 97th minute. Mikel Arteta's side, who have been solid this season, will now head to Wembley Stadium to face either City or Newcastle in next month's final, with the first major trophy since 2020 firmly in sight. For City, who have a 2-goal lead from the first leg, they will welcome Newcastle at the Etihad. Victory for the citizens mean they reach their 23rd domestic cup final at Wembley, a mighty challenge awaits Newcastle, who have lost 17 of their last 18 visits to Manchester City. Well, in Spain, Barcelona booked a place in the Copa del Rey semi-finals with a 2-1 win over Albacete, ending the second division side's giant killing run. Lamine Yamal opened the scoring before Ronald Araujo doubled the lead, and although Albacete pulled one back and later threatened an equalizer, the holders held on to become the first team in the last four. In other fixtures, Deportivo Alaves hosts Real Sociedad, and Valencia are home to Athletic Bilbao today, while Atletico Madrid visits Real Betis on Thursday. And finally, LeBron James will reunite with Kevin Durant and Stephen Curry after being named in a star-studded revamped NBA All-Star Game lineup. This year's game features 3 teams, 2 USA squads, and 1 world team playing a mini round-robin before a final. James' USA stripes also includes Jaylen Brown, Jalen Brunson, Kawhi Leonard, and Donovan Mitchell. The world team is loaded with global superstars led by Shai Alexander alongside Luka Doncic, Victor Wembanyama, and Nikola Jokic. The showdown tips off in Los Angeles on February 15. Well, that's all from me in sports today.
Well, thank you very much, Ebi Iyomon. Not enough time to celebrate Arsenal.
Thank you, Dr. Bati. There's always enough time to celebrate Arsenal.
No, but we've celebrated Arsenal all day.
No, on sports.
Okay, you need to get more than the Carabao Cup winning.
I've never got to the Carabao Cup.
No, semi-final. They won in semi-final.
Yeah, so
they were able to beat your team.
Yeah.
So have they got to the Carabao Cup?
Well, they will. Eventually.
Against Man City.
They are playing like magicians.
Yeah,
okay.
They are looking good.
I wish them luck.